So Busy Bee Pies actually was formed just this past February. My husband encouraged me to make a few pies for his friends at work, and they were impressed with the product they got, and he came back really excited saying, hey, everybody liked it. They loved it. As a matter of fact, maybe we should turn this into a little business. So that's what I did. I applied for my cottage kitchen license and was approved. And so here we are today. So I'm going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar to the bowl. 2 spoons, and I turn it on low first so the powdered sugar doesn't go everywhere. I learned my lesson doing that, and then I just let this stir up for about 60 seconds. Again, to get it well incorporated into the cream cheese. And then we're done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this bowl. All right, so we add this to this bowl for now, so I can whip up our whipping cream. I'm going to change attachments, and we're going to. So the whisk attachment is important, obviously, for whipping. This heavy whipping cream, if you're going to be copying this recipe, it's important you don't get half and half. I've made that mistake, thinking they were the same things. And then now I'm gonna whip this. All right, and then I'm gonna add back my original cream cheese and powdered sugar mixture. I'm adding that back into the whipped cream. I'm going to keep using the whipping attachment because I don't want to deflate my whipping cream. Just put this in here, and then what I do from here is I put this in the refrigerator, typically for about an hour, to let everything firm up. So here is the pie crust, and we do use about 9 graham crackers, full graham crackers, mixed up in a food processor. But if you don't have a food processor, you can always, anything that can kind of crush graham crackers. The outside rings are mandarin oranges, and then the next thing we have is cherries that will go after, and then we fill the center with pineapple. So you're kind of getting like a little tropical.
I would say that's tropical.
Yeah.
And this is your husband's favorite flavor?
This is his favorite, and this is the only one that I knew how to make.
Okay.
So everything else that's been created has been something where we tested it just kind of on the fly. Hey, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do that.
But this is the signature. This is the OG.
Yes. This is the original, and even now, people will ask us, because we have a few flavors that we go in between with. People will always ask, okay, which one is your favorite? And we always default to this one. And it seems like most of our customers like it too. They'll try the cookies and cream or the apple, but if we have repeat customers, they'll come back and buy the original pie. We're laying the first ring of oranges around the pie. final topping is the pineapple. Okay. So there you go. This is the original. So this is what I started with and that my family all knows and loves. And that's it.